Today's topic is about uniforms. Welcome to Theory and Concepts. Dress codes and uniforms. I'm not a doctor. I'm a scientist and a researcher. Actually, I take it as an insult if somebody called me a doctor. Why am I wearing look like a doctor? Stay tuned. First of all doctors are scientists in some kind of way. And unfortunately, that after they finish their science, they switch and be a doctor. And well, it's not unfortunate that they became a doctor, but unfortunately that they don't follow the science exactly, and they just go to a different route of perspective and thinking. For example, a lot of doctors treat patients empirically. What it means is they don't really know what's they just treat it based on experience. They treat it based on what they think is not scientific. It's not a proven. It's not came from a lab. It doesn't come out of as a CT scan or anything. It's just empirical treatments. Realize that term and how powerful it is. But that is one perspective about doctors. I used to work in a lab and I like the white coats, but fortunately, the lab coats we used to have is like all closed up, so no bacteria or germs comes to. This is my show, and I wear whatever I want to wear. So I like this one, but there is a some kind of perspective about uniforms, and that's why I made this concept about it today. For instance, my favorite shirt it's a Greece shirt, and but not really seen Greece and don't know much about Greece, and it was pretty interesting to me how every time I wear the Greece shirt and I go out, people will think I'm from Greece, and they would immediately treat me differently, talk to me differently, and they would smile to me differently because they think probably I'm from Greece. But I'm not from Greece. I'm from Middle East. So this is really important to me because let's say you have a city that it has a deep population in it and there's not a lot of people live there. If you sell T-shirts at a low price and have people wear different flags in that city, someone else would walk into that city and think, "Oh, look at this! This guy lived from here. This guy's from here. This guy from that country. This guy from that city." And that actually it changed the whole perspectives. Say you sell teddy bears. You sell a lot of teddy bears, that big teddy bears, and they're not expensive teddy bears, just a cheap price, and people just have teddy bears and walk and do the streets. They would think that this teddy bear is actually in that city. Or if you play music in that city and have people just dance around in that city, they would think that this city, there's a lot of joy in that city. And that is a really should be in every city. It's called a mix in culture, and every time you mix in culture through a city and don't have the same culture, every time you mix the culture, it gives a different perspectives and a happier perspectives. That's the one concept. I'll see you in the next one.